Okay, hello and welcome. So wonderful to have you all here. Before we begin, I would like to pay my respects to the traditional owners of the land that I live and work on, the people of Mamu country in North Queensland. And I'd also like to pay my respects and acknowledge elders and traditional owners right across Australia and the Torres Strait. And I'd also like to welcome any First Nations people who we have here joining us on the call or watching on the recording as well. Well, we are here today to talk about what's new for 2026. My name is Peace Mitchell. I've also got Katy Garner, my co-founder, here with me. And we have a presentation that we're going to go through today. And then at the end of the presentation, we will open the floor for questions as well. So if you have questions, please just jot them down and we will take questions at the end. All right. So exciting to have you all here. We are getting ready to get started. Katy, did you want to jump in and say hi before we begin while I get the presentation going?
Yeah, I just wanted to say we've got women here from right around the world, which is so exciting. Peace and I are so proud to have women from over 72 countries as part of these global awards now, which I think is so incredible to be seeing all of the amazing work that everyone is doing and bringing these powerful women together. It's very exciting. And I can't wait to see all of the nominations that come through for this year. Yeah.
Okay, slideshow's ready. Here we go, women changing the world. All right. Okay, something's happened. Just give me a minute.
We
All right.
can see
So
the screen.
okay, can everyone
Yeah.
see my screen? Wonderful. We have, as Katy said, we've got women leaders, trailblazers, and change makers from 72 countries around the world. Super exciting to have such incredible representation of women from every continent on Earth. So incredible, so incredible. So these are some of the reasons why you should enter the awards this year if you haven't already nominated yourself or nominated an incredible woman changing the world that you know. It's a great opportunity for you to position your brand as an industry leader and even more importantly, to share your message with the world. So often women are overlooked and undervalued for the work that they're doing. And these awards provide a platform to help amplify women's voices and get those messages out about the incredible work that women are doing behind the scenes. So they are two of the huge reasons why you should be part of it. But it's also a wonderful opportunity to celebrate your journey. So often we just work and work and work so hard and we don't take the time to actually acknowledge how far we've come and to celebrate how far we've come and everything we've achieved. So I think these awards are a really beautiful way to take a moment to acknowledge that and celebrate that journey. You also get to be a part of a global community of women who are changing the world. So it can feel so isolating to be on your own, trying to, do big things in the world. And sometimes friends and family don't understand why you would do the things that you're doing when you're a visionary and a big thinker and someone who's going out and doing big things in the world. So being surrounded by a community of other women who get it, who understand, and who are there to cheer you on is super powerful. And yeah, it's an amazing opportunity to connect with other inspiring women who are like you, but are from all over the world. All right. So one of the questions we often get is about the entry options and the pricing. So I thought we'd cover that straight up and go through that. So we really are passionate about making these awards accessible and affordable for people who are unable to afford to be part of the awards. So we have a number of free categories. So the Young Woman of the Year is for women who are under 18 years, and that is a free category. We also have Girl Changing the World for girls under 12 years who are making a difference in the world. We have First Nations Leadership as a free category, Disabilities Leadership, the Migrant Leadership, Humanitarian Impact Award, as well as the Rural and Regional Areas Impact. So those are our free categories, and they're designed to ensure that we have inclusion from as many diverse people around the world as we can. As well as that, we have our general categories, and there is a cost to enter those. It's $225 USD a category. And that cost helps us to make these awards sustainable and continue ongoing into the future as well. So our regional winners have a different pathway. So if you were a winner or a runner-up in the regional awards, then you qualify to go through as a finalist, and there was an entry fee for that as well, and you've been sent the link for that. So yeah, those are the different options that we have for pricing to enter the awards. All right, so the awards application is based on your written answers to the questions. So the judges go through all of your questions. They read each one for everyone in your category. So there's 3 judges for each category. They score your application. Each question is scored out of 10. And that's how the winners are selected. So it's really important when you are completing those application questions that you focus on clarity. So make sure your answers are really clear and easy to understand. It's important to also demonstrate your impact. So think about the kind of impact that your work has in the world, how many people you work with, the reach of your community, the difference that you're making in people's lives. If you've got measurable ways to demonstrate that impact, that's really powerful. And then storytelling as well. You want your application to be interesting and engaging and keep the judges interested. You need to stand out from the crowd. There will be 10 other finalists in your category, so your application needs to shine amongst those other applications. All right. Next slide. So I've put together some instructions to help you. So if you haven't entered the awards before, we use a tech platform. It's really important that for the category the section that says entry name, that you write your own name as the entry name. Please don't write the name of your business or charity or organization. Please don't write a made up thing about something that you've got from ChatGPT or AI. It must be your name there. Otherwise, our system gets confused as to who the entry belongs to. So that's really important. Okay, next slide. So there's a drop-down menu, and you'll see the main headings there. So when you get to the category, you select one of those. These are the judged categories, so business awards, the impact awards, industry awards, leadership awards, and Woman of the Year awards. And then the People's Choice Awards are separate. That's a public vote. So most of them are judged awards, but we do have the People's Choice Awards as well. So these are the questions that you'll answer. So the first one is basically, it's your bio. So tell us about yourself. And make sure you write something that is able for us to read out on stage, for example, or to publish if you're one of the winners. So don't write anything private or personal in there. It should be a professional bio that can be published. That's just for that first question. Then the rest of them are questions that only the judges read. So tell us about your work. So you talk about your business or your initiative or the work that you do in corporate or wherever you work. What inspired you to start doing this work? What makes what you do special or unique. So you want to stand out from the crowd. With this one, you really want to highlight what it is that you do differently. So it could be something about you that is special. It could be something about the work you do that no one else in the world is doing. So really think about what makes you different and unique from everyone else out there. Think about what your greatest challenge has been, but not just the challenge. The judges want to hear how you overcame that challenge. Was it through your mindset? Was it a creative idea that you came up with and a process that you initiated? So you've got to think about what was it that was your challenge, but more importantly, how you overcame that challenge. And it doesn't matter whether you had a big challenge or a small challenge. That's not what the judges are looking for. They're looking for your ability to overcome challenges, because we all face challenges, but it's the ones of us who are able to get up and keep going that really stand the test of time and make a difference. So how did you overcome your challenges? Then your top 3 greatest achievements. I love this question because it gives you an opportunity to reflect on everything that happened in the last 12 months and really pick out those things that have been amazing and that you're really proud of in the last 12 months. Then why were these achievements significant, and what do you attribute those achievements to? So really think about what those 3 achievements were and why they were so important to you, and the work that you do as well. So what is your big picture vision is the next question. So this is where you have full permission to dream big and tell us about what it is that you are doing and the bigger impact that you want to have in the world or your community or with the people that you work with. And then final question, why should you be recognized in this category? So really think about the category that you've applied for. So if this is the Innovation Award, why you should be recognized in this category is because of the innovations that you've created, and the points of difference in that innovation. If you've entered the humanitarian impact category, though, that's a different answer to this question. You want to be recognized for the impact that you've had in people's lives in the work that you're doing. So really think about the category that you are entering when you're doing this question in particular. You are able to copy your application. So if you're entering 2 or more, 3 or more categories, then you can duplicate your application, but please make sure that each application is edited so that it matches the category that you're entering. So we don't just want to have the same, you don't want to have the same answers for every single category because the categories are different. Okay, next question. Step 4 is to upload your photo. Now, please keep in mind that these photos, the photos of the finalists, are put up on the big screen at the event in Paris. So your photo is going to be up there. You want it to be professional. You want it to be a great representation of you. We don't want any logos in the photo. We don't want a logo. We actually want a photo of your face. And yeah, try and make it professional. It shouldn't be a picture of you wearing something casual at the beach. It should be a professional photo of you doing your work or just a professional headshot. It should just be of you, unless you're entering as a team with a friend, with your business partner or something like that. It shouldn't have like your husband in it or your kids in it or any other people like that. It should just be your photo. And we want it to be high resolution as well. Otherwise, if you're the winner and it's this giant picture of you on the big screen and it's grainy, it doesn't look as good and as sharp as if it's a nice high res, good quality photo of you. So yes, that's what we need for the photo. And then very importantly, once you've checked everything and you are happy to go with your application, you've uploaded your photo, everything looks good, make sure you press submit entry, because you need to make sure it's submitted properly so then it can go through to the judges. All right, I've put together some tips for you. I think it's a great idea for you, if you're struggling with what to write, to ask a friend to tell you what they think your best qualities are and what makes you stand out from the crowd. You can post this on social media if you want to, or you can just ask a friend, like, what do you think are my best qualities? And let them give you some feedback. And sometimes you uncover things that you hadn't even thought of or recognized about yourself or the work that you do by seeing it through someone else's eyes. So it's a great exercise to do anyhow, I think. All right. As I said, you want to talk about what makes you stand out from the crowd, what makes you unique, different, special. And that can be you as a person or your work, the people you work with, the kind of work that you do. So you really need to make sure that you answer that question well. The other thing I want to remind you is to be proud of your work. This is not a time to be humble or to be shy or to be afraid of talking yourself up. The judges want to hear about you. They want to hear how amazing you are and about the amazing work that you're doing to change the world. So it's really important to be proud of that work and to really make it sound amazing. Don't be shy or humble and downplay it, because they won't see how incredible you are if you downplay the work that you're doing. It's also really important to read those questions carefully and make sure that your answers correspond to the question. And really think about the keywords that the judges might be looking for and the kind of achievements that the judges will be impressed by as well. It's a great idea to do your questions in a Word document before you submit them and get a friend to check them for any typos or grammar that needs correcting, as well as that you want a friend who can read it for you and let you know whether it's easy to understand the work that you do. Because sometimes when we're so close to our work, it's hard to describe it to someone else because it's what we do all the time. But if you can get your friend to read it and pretend that they've never heard about the work that you're doing and make sure it makes sense, that's a really great idea for you to do, because we need to make it as clear as possible for those judges to understand what the work is that you do and why the work is so important as well. The next one, if your work has had growth or really significant measurable impact, it's a great idea to talk about that using statistics or numbers or percentages to really illustrate the point. So, for example, the Women Changing the World Awards are now in 72 countries, but the year before they were only in 55 countries. So that's a huge jump in growth, and we can talk about the percentage of that. We can talk about the numbers. So think about the work that you're doing and where there's a measure of impact in some way that you can illustrate. So I love to set the mood for creative writing whenever I'm doing something special and dedicated like this. I'll try and find a quiet space. I'll try and get some time where I know I'm not going to be interrupted. I'll put my phone to flight mode so I don't get any notifications or distractions, and just give yourself that focused time for answering each of those questions, reflecting on your achievements and talking about the work that you do. And when you're writing, write as if you're talking to a friend. You don't need to use overly formal communication for the judges. You don't need to use long words for the judges. That's not the kind of thing they're looking for. They're looking to be able to understand what it is that you do. So write it in normal language as if you would be chatting with a friend about your work. Don't use technical terms or avoid industry jargon or acronyms or words that are specific to an industry, because the judges might not be familiar with those terms because our judges are from different countries and different industries. So you want to make sure that anybody reading it could understand what it is you're talking about easily. Keep it brief as well. Our judges have lots of nominations to read through. So you need to keep it kind of tight and punchy. Get to the point. Don't waffle on with your words. Be clear and concise. And there's a word count on each of the questions. Some of the questions, it's only 150 words. Other questions, you've got 500 words or 300 words. So make sure that you keep to the word count, but also be clear and concise with your words as well. Okay, please avoid using AI. The judges want to hear your voice. They want to hear you talking about the work that you do, and they want to hear your passion and enthusiasm for what you do. We've had people in the past who've copied and pasted straight from AI, and the judges can tell. It's really important that if you do use AI in any way, that you double check it and edit it and make sure it's in your voice. That's really important. Don't rush through your answers. We can tell when someone's tried to get their application in at the last minute because they've only written like 3 or 4 words and they've rushed the answers and they haven't given their best effort. These awards are really competitive. You're competing against women from all over the world in big and small enterprises. So you need to put in your best effort. Don't rush those questions. Take your time. I recommend allowing an hour or two to just go through each of those questions and really answer them well. And as I said, yeah, try to choose a time when you're not going to be interrupted or there's no distractions, because that will really help you as well. Okay, that's all my tips. Now, for those of you who are coming with us to Paris, I thought we should go through some of the things happening in Paris. So we are celebrating the awards at the Women Changing the World Summit in Paris. The event itself is happening on the 22nd of April, and it's happening at the Crown Plaza, Paris Republic. So tickets are on sale now. A general ticket starts from €565, and then we've got a whole heap of different packages as well if you're interested in being a speaker on stage or the other options. Super exciting. So yeah, all of the ticket information is at wcwawards.com/summit. So the summit's going to be an amazing day. We've got a whole heap of speakers. We have some of the speakers are already confirmed, but there are still spots available if you're thinking about speaking at this event in Paris. There will be workshops and real life advice. There's going to be interactive panels as well. We're also launching our brand new anthology. And of course, the Women Changing the World Awards presentations will be happening as part of the summit as well. So this year we're doing things a little differently. We've got the summit and the speakers happening during the morning, and then in the afternoon we are doing all of the awards presentations, followed by a VIP cocktail party in the evening. So it's going to be a pretty amazing event. Of course, it will be live streamed globally. So if for whatever reason you're not able to join us in person in Paris, then you will be able to tune into the live stream via the Women Changing the World Facebook page. And friends and family can all tune in via the live stream as well at the Facebook page, completely free. Anyone can just tune in. It's a public link and be part of the celebrations. Okay. So I wanted to talk about some of the visibility opportunities. So obviously attending the summit is a great opportunity. There'll be incredible networking with women from all over the world. And it's beautiful to see that over the last 3 years that we've been running these awards, the connections that we've seen happen at this event have gone on to do incredible things. We've seen mentoring happening with women in Zimbabwe and women in the United States. We've seen women, the World Economic Forum in Davos was last week. It was earlier in January. And 2 of the women who came to our event met at our event in London and then were speaking on stage together at Davos. So incredible opportunities can happen from this. We've seen beautiful friendships, collaborations, all kinds of things just from being at that event in person and networking and connecting with each other. Then we also have the River Cruise Gala ticket. So we're having a beautiful 3-course gala the day after the summit where, yeah, it's a river cruise on the Seine. It's a 3-course dinner. There's live music, there's dancing, and it's a beautiful way to celebrate and connect in beautiful Paris. We also have the opportunity to be part of our anthology. So you could become a published author with your book launching in Paris this April. So that's another one of our opportunities. If you are interested in that, please get in touch ASAP, as we're finalizing our authors and writing has started for that book. So please jump in and let us know if you're keen to be an author. Then there are speaking opportunities, as I was saying before, at the Women Changing the World Summit in Paris. There's opportunities to be a panel speaker. I think there are only 2 spots left for the panel now. And then there's some keynote speaker spots available as well. Those are also selling really fast. So if you are interested in being an international speaker, speaking on stage in Paris, please let us know very soon, as those places are filling really fast. And then, of course, we have our business expansion tour. It's a 9-day tour to London, Paris, Rome, and Florence. All of the accommodation and transport are included in the package, and there are amazing opportunities to speak internationally, to connect with government representatives and people who can get you into new markets. So if you are a business owner and you are looking to expand internationally, this is an amazing opportunity to meet incredible people from all over the world who can really open those doors for you into new markets. So super exciting. So please, again, just get in touch with us if that's something that you're interested in doing. All right, so the VIP experience is a 4-day program that includes all kinds of things. So I'll go through the program with you now. It starts on the 21st and goes through till the 24th of April. So the first day, on the 21st, we have our Entrepreneurs High Tea, where we will have a beautiful high tea event and have a special guest entrepreneur who you'll have the opportunity to hear from and meet at that event. We also will be hosting our welcome party for the summit and awards, and it's a beautiful opportunity for networking and meeting your fellow finalists and women from all over the world. Then the 22nd of April is our Women Changing the World Summit. The awards presentations are also happening on this day. And then we have our VIP cocktail reception in the evening as well. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. The 23rd of April is a really special day too. You will get to hear from our very special guest, Dr. Tererai Trent. She will be hosting her Dreaming Big Masterclass. Then we will be having a picnic under the Eiffel Tower. We will be reflecting on everything we've experienced and dreaming up what's next for the future as well. We've got a photo shoot happening as well. And then that evening, of course, is our Seine dinner cruise on the River Seine with 3-course dinner and dancing and fun. And you get to see all of the sights of Paris, the twinkling Eiffel Tower and all of the other beautiful landmarks along the river. It's a really special night. And then on the 24th, is our leadership event at Angelina's Paris. Angelina's is a very iconic cafe in Paris. Anybody who's been to Paris has probably heard of Angelina's. It's very special and exclusive. And yes, we are very excited to be hosting our event there. And this event will be attended by Parisian entrepreneurs and special guests as well. So a really beautiful event. Okay. So we have our Nominate to Win competition happening. So if all of those slides about Paris looked amazing, but you're not sure how you're going to get there, I definitely recommend entering this competition. It's super simple. You just have to nominate 10 amazing women you know who are changing the world, and then you will go into the draw to win the prize. So the grand prize is €500 towards your flights. You also get one night's accommodation included, as well as a ticket to the summit and awards valued at €565. The runners-up, 4 runners-up also receive a ticket to the summit and awards worth €565. So that competition is open right now. and it closes on the 15th of February. So you've got 2 weeks to get that list together and enter that incredible competition. And you could be coming to Paris with us this April. Super, super exciting. All right. So these are the key dates you need to know. So make sure you have your nominations in by the 15th of February. We had nominations for the 1st of February, but we have extended them to give you an extra 2 weeks to get those nominations in. So 15th of February is final closing date for nominations. Then applications, those questions, have to be submitted by the 23rd of February. So make sure that you've got all of your applications done by the 23rd of February. That's the day that all of the applications go to the judges. So don't leave it till the last minute. Then we will announce finalists on the 6th of March. The awards presentations happen on the 22nd of April in Paris, and of course via global live stream as well. All right, so this has been the first in our workshop series, but we also have 3 more workshops coming up. So we've got one next week. It's the power of visibility, and that one will be presented by Christine Wan and Brenda Debenston from Speakworthy. Then the following week, we have How to Leverage Awards, and that one's being presented by Laura Coyne and Emma Mataferri from My Mummy. And then following that, we have episode 4, which is all about how to get in the media and get your story recognized and heard, getting onto TV, radio, newspaper, podcast, blogs, all of those things. And Candace Silver's going to be giving you all the tips and tricks for that one. And that's Candace from Reconnect PR. So pretty exciting workshop series that we have lined up for you over the next few weeks. And of course, all of them are free and they're all on Zoom as well. So if you have questions for our presenters, they'll be here live to talk to you. All right, I feel like I've done a lot of talking, so I'm going to open the floor for questions now. Let me stop share. There it is. Okay. Hello, everyone. If you have a question, please unmute and jump in and say hi. Hi, Ellie. Hello.
Unmute. Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
For those of us coming to Paris, there seems to be an opportunity for maybe friends or family to join the awards dinner, and just confirming that the tickets are €565 per ticket.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how are the awards? I mean, are the people who won, do they go up on stage, or are they just called out, or how does that work?
Yes, Katie, do you want to jump in? I've done so much talking.
Sure. Oh, I haven't done any talking, so my voice wasn't ready. Yes, so we announce first, second, and third places, and first place goes on stage and gives a speech, and second and third also come to the stage and receive their trophy and get professional photos.
Okay, and how long does the speech have to be?
It needs to be, we love it to be about a minute.
Okay, very good.
They're not
very
too
good.
long, but yeah, we have some workshops on that normally as well. So yeah.
All right. I know there are a lot of other questions, but very quickly, if there seems to be a lot happening, if you have I purchased the Seine River package, is that just the river cruise, or are there other things involved? I couldn't quite figure out.
That's the welcome party, the summit, and the river cruise.
Okay, lovely. And the awards dinner is separate.
So it's all that's everything. So the summit and the awards presentations are all on the same day.
I understand. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks, Ellie. Hi, Sinya. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Pace and Katie. Thank you so much. I just wanted to clarify a couple of things to make sure that I understood this correctly. So the VIP cocktail party after the awards ceremony. So there is no dinner. There is no awards dinner, is my understanding, but there is a VIP cocktail party. That is only for VIPs. But if we want to celebrate our award with others, then we need to purchase the River Sand ticket. Is that correct?
Katie, is that correct? She's just checking something. The general take. Oh,
The cocktail party is for everyone.
okay.
So
Okay,
so we'll give out all of the awards, and then
Yeah.
afterwards is the celebration. So we're not doing a sit-down dinner for the celebration, but everyone will be invited to come. We'll have the photo booth so everyone can get photos, and have a cocktail party afterwards. And that's when we'll all celebrate each other. And then the next night is also an opportunity for everyone to come together and have the dinner.
And have the
We'll
dinner.
have
Okay,
dinner
I
on the
just wanted-
boat. We can dress up. We'll also have photos, lots of photo opportunities there as well, and do the dinner that night. Rather than having it all on the one day, we've just spread it over to 2 days.
Amazing. I just wanted to make sure that when you called it the VIP dinner, that it's either for everybody or it's only for the VIPs. I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah, so
is-
the Sen dinner is a different is only
Yes.
for the people who buy that, but the cocktail party will flow straight after the awards, and that's for everybody.
for everybody. Great. Okay. And then actually, no, my other questions have been answered. Thank you.
Okay.
Beautiful. Thanks, Senia. Hi, Justine. How are you?
Good, thanks, girls. How are you?
Yeah, good.
So excited.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
So you know me and fashion. What's the dress code for everything?
So the summit, the awards presentations are happening as part of the summit. So we would love you to get dressed up in business formal. So it's not like full glamour because it's day wear for the summit. But yeah, but get dressed up. We will go through, we'll have our finalist briefing closer to the time as well. And we'll show some photos of what people have worn for the awards presentations during the day too.
Thanks.
Yeah. And then last year we wore formal gowns to the dinner cruise, and we can get beautiful photos. I don't know if you've seen the pictures that there's photos of Peace in her gown. It's actually on the bridge just where we get onto the boat, and the Eiffel Tower's in the background, and you can get trophy photos there. So we'll set up our beautiful photographer Liz there, and we can get gorgeous photos there before we hop onto the boat.
Thanks, girls. You know I like to be organized.
So good. It's going to be fun. Thank you, Justine. Stella, hello. Do you have a question for us?
Yeah, I do, but it's nighttime here.
okay.
Thank you so much for the presentation. My question is more to do with, you can hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right, great. It's to do with we are not nominating, for example, I'm not nominating myself. We are not in the nominations.
So because you were a winner in the regional awards, you've gone through as a finalist already.
Okay, so there's nothing to fill in, nothing like
so
that.
you can update your entry from the 2025 across to the 2026 season, but I'll send out an email with all of the details for our finalists who are coming through as regional winners.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. And if at all, I just thought about it, if at all you have a category that you've never entered, can you enter that category?
Yes. If you want to enter additional categories, you are able to do that. Yeah, you're very welcome to do that.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah,
you. That's
you're
it.
welcome. You're welcome. Thanks, Stella. Lisa Collins, hi.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi. Yes.
Yes, fantastic. I just wanted to check. So I've got the VIP package and I'm coming along, really excited. But I also have my daughter and my best friend are also coming for the trip to Paris with me, but
Amazing.
they're not attending everything, else. Lost my earbud. So option for to buy extra tickets just for the cruise for them so they can come along to that part.
Katie, do you want to answer?
Yes, I haven't set that ticket up yet, but I will, and then I'll email it out to the people who are joining us.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much.
No
That's all I had to
worries.
ask.
Beautiful. Thanks, Lisa. Melanie, hello. You have a question for us.
Hello, how are
Hi.
you?
Good, thank you.
That's good. I did have a question because I won the regional award, but then that question got answered. So we can update our entry if we want
Yes.
that submission changed. Okay, so can
Yes.
is it that portal that we previously filled in our submission? Okay, perfect. Also, one other quick question. With the sorry, on that fourth day with the high tea, that forms part of the VIP package.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. And the last one about the book launch and that. How does it work with the book and like entering, and then how quickly would it need to be submitted, and how does that work, please?
So you've got to put your application in for that, and then we've got 6 weeks for writing. So it's
Yep.
not a huge amount of time, but it is enough time to put together your chapter. So it's 2,500 words, and we're starting writing soon though. So please let me know if you're keen.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm looking forward to seeing you all there.
Yes, we're looking forward to seeing you too. It's going to be amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks,
That
Melanie.
thanks.
Beautiful. Emma McNeely, hello, how are you?
Hi, very well, thank you. Just a quick.
I think your internet's might have frozen, Emma. Emma, your internet seems to be playing up. We might come back to you. Okay. I'm not sure how to pronounce.
Ropa Fazzo, I think, if it's the one.
Yes,
Ropa Fazzo.
Ropa Fazzo. Yes. Hello,
Yeah.
how are you?
I'm good. Should I might help you to pronounce that name a little bit better?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to do some practice.
But you did try. All right. My question is in regards to I was nominated, and I'm not really sure if like there's an eligibility for it. Before I go on in answering the question, like, is it also open to women, but who are youth, like still in their middle 20s? I don't know, there is an age category when it comes to it.
Yes, you're welcome to enter. The Young Woman of the Year is for women under 18. So, but you're eligible for the other categories.
Oh, okay. It's also open to all nationalities. I said it's also open to all nationalities.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes,
Nationality.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, all nationalities. We have women from all of the countries in the world, lots of countries in the world. So yes,
Okay.
you're very
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yeah,
Sure.
thank you. Thanks so much. Emma, are you? I think she's still frozen.
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. It was just a quickie about the awards part.
Yes.
My partner is coming to Paris, and I was wondering if they will just be able to get a ticket just to come to that awards part and not really anything else. Will there be a different ticket for that?
Katie?
It's working.
Hello.
Hi.
We just do the one ticket, Emma, because we have to allocate seating for the whole event.
Yeah.
So and the summit ticket is actually the cost price to us. So I don't have the options for that, because and then they'll be able to come to the cocktail party afterwards and the other parts of the day as well. But yeah, sorry, no separate ticket, just for the awards presentations for that one.
Yeah, but we could do a separate ticket for the river cruise if you wanted to join for that with you as well. All right, Dr. Al-Jawara, hello.
Hi, hello, Piers.
Hello.
Nice
I
to
hope I
meet you.
got your name
Finally.
okay.
Thank you so much for this meeting, and thank you for everyone who shares his input as well. Honestly, I really appreciate your kind support for women from under representative groups like me. But I want to make sure, Darlene, because I did the application long time ago, but I don't know if I missed the email for the notification, or am I in this meeting considered like a winner for the Paris trip now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not
Or
yet. This is
even
just an information meeting.
this is
Yes.
just info. Okay,
Yes.
okay. And for getting the complimentary ticket, I did an application for it, but I didn't get any confirmation or anything for even application.
Okay, well, I'll need to go back and check and make sure that your entry has gone through. But yes, you need to just nominate 10 incredible women that you know, and then you go in the draw. And we will be emailing the winners on the 23rd of February for the Nominate to Win competition. So yes, we'll be in touch. But I'll make a note of your name and just make sure that your entry's gone through.
Yeah. Also for self-nomination, is acceptable, right? Because there is some awards I got it, and also social program impact I done it. But to be honest, with weak media, especially for like us in my home country, it wasn't appreciated.
Yeah, media can be tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, lovely.
Thank you. Thank you. Robofadzo, did you have another question for us?
Yes. Sorry, I wanted to ask, can you apply for like more than one categories or?
Yes, you can. You're allowed to apply for as many categories that are relevant for you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Does anyone else have a question or just want to jump in and say hello? There's lots of beautiful faces here. It's so good to see you. Hi, Ellie. Did you have another question for us?
Yeah, sorry, Katie. I'm just trying to get this straight. But the summit thing and the presentation and the cocktail party, that's all on day 2. So if people are joining us in Paris and then they decide to buy the ticket for $565, so it's really they can join us on the second day for anything that's happening.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and that's also the day that the book launch will be on. So anyone who's in the book, their family and friends can attend the book launch, the awards presentations, and then the cocktail party following that as well. And as well as come along and listen to the speakers. There's going to be some really incredible speakers there as well. So yeah, they're more than welcome to join us that day. We'd love to see them there.
Okay, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks, Ellie. Emma, hello.
I'm so sorry. I've connected to my phone now, so it should be right. So I don't know if you answered me before, Katie. I'm so sorry. It was just a question. It seems silly, but so I'm just wondering what I need to pack. So if we're coming to the summit in the morning, we're wearing an outfit in the morning that will go all day through the night and into the cocktail night. There isn't a period to go home to your hotel room and get zhuzhed up for the evening.
There might be a small period, but it won't be long enough to do hair and makeup or anything like that.
Okay.
So like we might have a small rest, but no. So we've done this the last few years and we found it works really well is that we wear like professional business wear for this event of presentations, and you get photos in that.
Yeah.
And then for the next night, you can dress up in a gown, and then you get second photos. So you actually end up with great photos that you can use for all different media and promotion as well. And yeah, it seems to work well. But yes, Summit Day
Thank you.
is whatever you
Anyway.
like. I mean, if you're someone who wants to wear their whole logo on their body as or a uniform, you're welcome to wear that as well. You can wear what you want, but yeah, normally we recommend like a more daytime casual smart wear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thanks, Emma.
Thank you.
Donna, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thanks, Peace. This is wonderful. I've just recently been nominated by someone really sweet. But I wanted to ask you, I run an inclusion charity for people with long-term PTSD who are neurodiverse and struggle with all sorts of things. And I do the same. I struggle my way through applications and all sorts of things, but so do all the people who work within the charity that we work in, because so many people have mental health issues or are struggling with belonging and things like that. And that's the genesis of the charity. Is there an opportunity to apply within that category? Well, there's not a category for disability. That's a category within for funding. So it would just be a founder application, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be. I mean, I'd be able to explain within the application the success that we have because of our philosophy and the reach that we have, but it doesn't fit within a particular category like that.
So we have disabilities leadership, which you would fit under. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'll do that. Okay. I think so. And also late at night, I'm not as great. I'm fabulous during the day.
The time zones are tricky. Australia is on the other side of the world.
It's not that late in the UK. But just so wonderful to be recognizing women. And I do this work in the UK and in South Africa because.
Oh, beautiful.
So, anyway, lovely. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Donna.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Does anybody else want to jump in and say hi?
I will. I can't wait.
I can't wait too. It's going to be so fun.
It is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm looking very forward to it and looking very forward to seeing some familiar faces again. And and actually being able to hug people in person again is going to be wonderful. Yeah.
So good. So good. I can't wait. It's going to be beautiful. Super exciting for Katie and I as well to be holding an event like this for the first time ever in Paris. It's huge. So yeah, so exciting to be doing.
So exciting for you guys to have done it, and so congratulations on doing it. Can't wait to see what you guys have done. And is Liz the photographer again?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, she was in London as well, so she's awesome.
Yeah, she's excellent. She's so good. I'm so excited for the photo shoots.
And
Dr. Tara is joining us, so that's always so exciting as well. And I can't wait to be there.
Yes, you'll be able to show her your book, Justine. So good.
It's going to be. While I'm thinking about it, just briefly with the book that we launched in Vancouver, is there an opportunity to bring the book to Paris? I was thinking of bringing my book to Paris to get some photos taken as well.
That's a great idea.
Or is that going to be interfering with the book launch for?
Not at all. Not at all. We will have a table of books with other books from Women Changing the World Press. Of course, the new book that we're launching will be the featured book, and we'll be talking about that one, but all of the other books will be there. You're able to do book signings if you want and get photos and all of the things. Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. And I'm bringing that gown again.
Yes. And wearing it on the River Seine. It's going to be good. Yes. Amazing.
Thanks,
Kate. And wonderful. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm so
Oh.
sorry. I had another meeting and I had to come in. I apologize. I'm Beverly Irby
Hi,
from
Beverly.
Texas A&M.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you here, Beverly. We are just about to wrap up,
Yeah.
but I'll send the link through so you can watch
Watch
the
the
recording
recording.
after. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, everyone. And we have another workshop coming up next week on the power of visibility. So I will send out the details for that event as well. And we would love to see you all there. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day or night, depending where you are.